What's up, everybody? This is Brad, aka 2Fitted, coming to you with another quick video. And today, we're at Friday again, so we got another Fitted Friday for you. And we're going to do something a little different. Instead of opening a new hat, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show my collection that I have for the Marvel side. I'm going to show all the Marvel hats and kind of talk a little bit about each one that I have here. And I'm going to do something similar like this next week. I'm probably going to do the DC hats that I have next week. I've already done the Star Wars hats that I have, so we'll jump into the Marvel ones today. Alright, and actually going to start off with my least favorite hat that I have. Least favorite Marvel hat. Not quite least favorite overall, but it's up there for the least favorite, or down there I should say. But it's the Doctor Strange hat. Now, the reason this actually makes it to the list as one of my least favorite hats is not the design, because I think the design is amazing. It looks great. But it's actually the way it feels. It feels poorly made. It's very thin, very small. I'm just not a fan of this hat overall. But I do love the way it looks. That's why I actually got it. So yeah, this is the Doctor Strange hat. This is fairly newer hat. I've only had it for a few weeks, but definitely one of the least favorite hats. But we'll jump into the full Marvel collection. So that's that's one right there, and of course they're not in any specific order. Number two here is my Doctor Strange hat. I mean, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom hat. All these doctors. Doctor Doom, as you can see. And this is an early Marvel hat. Now, this one, they were very basic with the design on it, but sometimes that's all you need, just simple. I did used to wear this one a lot with just a black shirt. And I had these jeans that had like a greenish tint to it. I would wear it with that, but yeah, this one, I still feel it. I don't really wear it as often. Definitely needs to be freshened up a little bit, but I definitely used to wear this one a lot. So, that's number two here, Doctor Doom. Number three, you have my Guardians of the Galaxy, which I just featured in my other video, my top 10 hats from my collection on 2015 was the Guardians of the Galaxy. See the two G's there. Now this one feels amazing. It's still new, but this is how I thought the Doctor Strange hat was going to feel. But unfortunately, that was not the case. But I definitely enjoyed this hat, and it's still fairly fresh. I don't know what that is. Like when I'm looking at it on the camera, I can see something there. I guess because it got a little wet. I can't see it when you're looking directly at it as much, but yeah, it's definitely a good hat. Enjoy that one. And that is a snapback as well. Now, jumping into the next hat, number four. I've really enjoyed this hat, but I don't wear it too often. This one is my Fantastic Four black and white hat, or gray. There's a lot of detail in this hat. These are basically old comic pages and different parts. It's all over the hat, and I think they did a good job. Got the Marvel logo there. I found out that they actually have this one in color as well. I was looking for it for a little while, but I don't know. I kind of gave up on it because I got a different hat that's in color. So it's like I don't need two of those, but I would definitely like this one. The way this feels is a little tight. It's the same size I get all my other hats, but for some reason this one felt a little tight. But it's not uncomfortable or anything. It's just noticeably a little tighter. One issue I had with this hat was when I took the sticker off right away. It kind of left a little mark there. You can see. And I took that one off as soon as I got it, like I usually do. And it still left a little residue, and that bugs me to this day. But definitely like this one, little unique hat. Alright. Okay, so number 5 we have here is a similar hat, but this one just has a bunch of Marvel characters overall. It's very similar, but instead of having the extra pages of different comics and having the words and everything, it's just a mashup of all the characters. And I actually have a shirt that I wear with this. Now, this one is not New Era or anything like that. I think it probably would have been a little better if I got the New Era version, like this one. I'm not really fond of how this one actually feels. There we go. But I do like the way it looks. It would have been nice if the background was black instead of white for the little bit that you can see, because the shirt that I have is actually like this, but it's a black shirt. Or maybe I just get the white version of that. But yeah, this is a pretty decent hat. Now the next few I have, got these from a collection quite a few years ago. And they're all the same size, but they feel a little different. They feel pretty loose. Here we go, number 6, Incredible Hulk hat. I don't really like this hat. It was just part of the collection, so that was the reason I got it. This one, of course, well, I won't say of course, but this one is not a New Era. That might be why I'm not a huge fan of the feel of it. But yeah, this is the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Now the next one, here we go. It's number 7, Incredible Hulk. I do like this one a lot more because it has a little more detail. It's like torn a little bit. It's a little dirty, but torn. You can see some green coming out, and the edges are frayed on purpose. You got frayed. You have some green coming out. It's kind of like he's transforming. And then on the inside, it's all green. So I definitely dig this hat. I love the level of detail they did with this. I don't wear this one too often. I don't generally wear too much green anyway. But lately, when I've been wearing green, I've been wearing my Green Lantern stuff. But yeah, definitely like this hat too. It's a pretty good one. All right, here's number 8. Here we go. I'm going with the Punisher. Now with this one, some people were saying, "Oh yeah, how do you know that's the Punisher? That doesn't look too much like his logo." But yeah, that's what he's supposed to be here. And of course, on the inside, you got the Marvel. Yeah, but this one, it's okay. This one got soaked. I was wearing it out when it rained and didn't have anything that can go over my head, but it got soaked and it retained its shape and everything is still pretty good with it. So definitely a decent hat. I used to wear it every time because I used to have a couple shirts that matched this, but don't have those shirts any longer. So I definitely need to get some more purple. And the actual last hat I have, number 9. This one is Wolverine. A lot of people can't tell what this is just by looking at it at a distance, but if you get up close, you can see it actually has Wolverine's head. It's just kind of all around. It's a pattern. I do like the little detail it has there with the claws. And of course, this is New Era. And boom, Wolverine. Yeah, this was one of my go-to hats. Because I started wearing a lot of black and gray, and this was the hat I would always wear, especially when I got the gray pants. It was like black shirt, gray pants, and this hat. This was definitely the go-to. Definitely like this hat. As far as my favorite out of all of these, alright, I would say Guardians of the Galaxy. And then I would say probably Wolverine. And then I'll go with this. Fantastic Four. Only issue I have with the Fantastic Four is the gray, the actual color gray that it has. I don't really have anything I like that goes with that, other than wearing like black with it. But this, I feel like I can match a lot more than with this. And then fourth, I'll go to Doctor Doom. But yeah, I just wanted to go over the quick collection that I have for Marvel. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any suggestions of what you would like to see on Fitter Fridays, definitely let me know. I can go over more collections that I have. I can do just more unboxings. Just let me know what you like there. But like I said, thanks for tuning in. I'd like to thank you for your time. And please like, comment, subscribe. And as always, have a good one. Peace.